Ma'am, many thanks for joining us on Bloomberg Quint. Firstly, a clarification. The Revenue Secretary said that there will be a shortfall of 50,000 crore this year. So have you factored in 11 months of projection of GST revenue? Is that the reason? Is there a shortfall, or even after considering the 12-month revenue, there is still a shortfall of 50,000 crore?
No, I would go with what the Revenue Secretary has said, and said that when you lose a whole month's revenue, that's a sufficiently large amount. So I think, and as you might have seen, the revenue moving upwards now. The first 3 months, as you know, were pretty buoyant and good, and then the 3 months came down again, down to 80, 82, 83,000. If you see the revenue collection for the month of December now, you're looking at 88,000 plus. So I'm very hopeful that in the next 2 months of reckoning, we should be able to garner enough to keep that at a 50,000 only.
And ma'am, in the projections, in the budget estimate for the next year, there's a three times rise in CGST collection. So for this year, it's around 2 lakh crores, and that rises to around 6 lakh crore for the next year. So how do we make an apple-to-apple comparison? Is this because there'll be a 11-month revenue collection for this year, and that is the reason there's a significant rise next year, or are you going to be very harsh on taxpayers, and that's how the compliance is expected to increase?
You see, if you look at it, you'll be on a 12-month only. Now, we are moving from 11-month to a complete 12-month for the next year, and then it will balance out. So we are also hoping that if you see the number of assessees that have increased since we started the GST, you've added about 40 lakh assessees. So you're definitely expecting some buoyancy in terms of your base being increased, and that many number more being part of the system. So we do definitely expect so much of, and many other issues that, as you well know, including the e-way bill and the audits will start. So there will be lots of measures in which we'll be actually hoping to move forward and improving compliance. That itself should give us that revenue. Yes.
And ma'am, my another question is a bit different from GST. The finance minister has said that cryptocurrencies, the government will go hard against it. There will be a setback. So will cryptocurrency, is there an understanding that cryptocurrency would be defined as a good or service, or how will it be taxed?
Nothing as yet.